I'm a sucker for old tools whenever I see them, especially ones that are in need of rescue. So today we're going to take this, it's like a variation on a Pulaski and an old pickaxe. You can see the wood's all rotten and they're very rusted and not in very good shape. So we're going to pop the heads off of them, clean those up, and refinish the handles. So it's usually pretty simple to get the heads off of these. I don't want to tear up the handle too much, so I'm going to put a piece of wood down there, but that one came off real easy. Well, I got them all sanded down. Normally I just put a little bit of linseed oil on them and that would help protect them, but I think I'm going to varnish these and make them look a little more special. So to put the varnish on, I just put a screw in the end of each one so it can hang off of the sawhorse, and I can just roll it around and it won't mar up the finish. And then I always usually just put a little scrap of wood there to hold the paint, just screw it into the sawhorses. But the color of the wood's really coming out. You probably can't see it there, but it's gonna look pretty nice. Now on to the heads here. They're really scaled up, so I think I'm gonna first take a heavy wire grinder to them and clean them up a bit. Well, we've got all the scale off of both these heads, and I actually don't want to take them down to metal where it starts getting, you know, shiny silver. I like this look. I think it looks really cool. So what I usually do to seal up rusty steel is just put Penatrol on it, and it's made to thin down paints to run through a paint sprayer, but it looks really good sealing up rust, and it gives it a finish that'll protect it. I've also got this old tin can I want to put in the tool shed, and I haven't tried this stuff before, but I'm going to try this Napa rust treatment on that can just to see how it looks when it's done. So I'll be doing Penatrol on the two heads, and then I'm going to put this rust treatment on here and see how that looks too. This Napa rust treatment looks like chocolate milk. But I believe when it dries, it darkens and almost looks black. So it might look pretty cool on this old rusted nut can. Now Penatrol is the same way, just brushing it on. Super simple, but you want to make sure you do long strokes and reduce the you want it to be evenly placed all the way around the steel, and it really brings out the character of the steel, in my opinion. Makes it look shiny even when it's dry. Just really looks good.